My Money is a short film, short comedy about a guy who's torn between bereavement and his late wife's lottery win. I made it in 2012 and it's gone to a few places now. I'm trying to get it into different places and it's at Fuse Film Festival I think it's about.
Right, so story-wise, did you write the story as well or was it adapted?
I wrote the story for My Money and then I had a few script sessions with some other colleagues. I was actually at university when I made the film, so it was like during term time and we developed the story, and when it got down to the final draft we decided to shoot it and came off. Well, my dad worked at a pie factory about 30 years ago. And then I decided to set a film in a pie factory, and I liked writing about themes of isolation and about like bereavement. I think it's two of those two themes are quite special, and got a lot of work into them, and like putting the obstacle of like the lottery, writing about that, like winning the lottery, it's quite interesting, and I thought. Make this character who, got all these obstacles, and yeah, developed him, put him in a pie factory and made this narrative. Yeah, it's a bit strange really. You don't really write many films about pie factories and pies and everything, but I like to make quirky films and quirky characters, so it seemed to work well, so I made it. I like Wes Anderson. Wes Anderson was probably like a big inspiration for this project, and my last one as well. So I like him for his quirky ideas. Scorsese was like the guy who got me into films. His films, inspired me when I was young. But I tell you, Spielberg is for everyone, he's a big inspiration. But really, it's the people in my life rather than the filmmakers. I wrote this film based on people I know rather than people I aspire to. So that was something I took ideas from. I think it's one way to go. I think going online is a big thing now, but I don't think it's the right thing. I think it's one way to go. For Pie Money, festivals is the right way to go, simply because it's for a festival audience. But it fails when you watch it on the internet because everyone just closes it and watches something else. I think festivals is kind of a very niche thing to look into right now, and it's kind of hard really to find a specific audience, considering where online media is the major platform to look at right now. So there's a few different ways, and I personally, my favourite thing is going to a festival and watching people watch my film really, and that's a bit, I guess it's a bit cocky, but I like that response really. I like that response, and you don't get that when you see the number of views your film has got online. It might be like 1,000 or 2,000, but you don't see the natural response that your film gets. So my preference is festivals, and I think it always will be.